Well, Sheriff Calvin Hayden said he wanted to see the efforts at the border himself because of all the fentanyl-laced products making their way here into Johnson County.
3 days at the border in the Texas town of McAllen. 3 days and 3 nights.
When it gets dark, like they said, it really picks up. Boy, does it.
Johnson County Sheriff Calvin Hayden says he didn't know what to expect making the trip, but was still surprised by what he saw as they tracked border crossers in the darkness along the Rio Grande.
They've got all these law enforcement down here on this border trying to do everything they can just to control what they can coming in. And they're overwhelmed.
For Hayden, the trip wasn't as much about immigration as what he says Border Patrol agents showed him some paid drug runners are smuggling into the country.
Big bags of fentanyl, marijuana, and the bales they pick up.
Drugs, he says, are responsible for a huge surge in overdoses in the county. The sheriff says fatalities would be in the thousands, if not for Narcan.
You know, you always look for a nefarious looking person, and that's not who's necessarily carrying a big load of dope. The last big one we got looked like a soccer mom in a soccer van, and she had $500,000 in her headliner.
And with 50 job openings among his 500-person staff, it's a struggle to seize the drugs making their way into the county too. Plus, it's harder for authorities to find.
You know, it used to be you had to have big loads to make money. With fentanyl, it can be a plastic bag this big and have millions in it.
The sheriff's approach to the war on drugs didn't change from the trip. He still says it's about education and treatment, along with enforcement. But he says the all-hands-on-deck approach on the enforcement side still seems like an uphill battle.
It's a national problem. It's just tragic.
Meanwhile, Senator Roger Marshall has called on President Biden to make a trip to the border himself. Lauren.